So I've pulled up
All
here
right.
2 ad campaigns from different parts of the 20th century for brands that you'd know and recognize. And I want us to take a look at them, talk about what we noticed, and then for you to try to see if there's a way to use a similar kind of campaign and kind of modernize it and apply it for something in the
Sure.
world that you know.
I'll do my
Like we
best.
could do it for proof or something, some other product. Okay. Number 1 is from HP, actually. So let me share my screen. So it's an
You know
ad
about
from
when?
1981.
Okay. So, all right.
And you
Well,
will know exactly why I picked this for you, I think, the second you see this. Because it was the slogan that got me here.
oh my God.
When performance must be measured by results, an HP brochure from 1981. So we have, if you know computers and there's little risk factors typed out on a calculator, you know about systems that could do stocks and bonds evaluation, tax accounting, engineering, design, work out real estate financing, compute structural stress, and help navigate in outer space. But even people who know computers find it hard to believe that you can hold all this power in the palm of your hand. The HP 41 from Hewlett Packard, when individual performance must be measured by results.
I think that actually one of the things that's so interesting about this to me is that I think you could make a pretty strong argument that even though there's a lot of cool tech that's been released since this ad was current, a lot of it has fallen short of this kind of impact, right? I mean, the other way that they kind of expressed this back then was that you were holding the entire computing power of Apollo or the space shuttle, right, in your hand.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a very transcendent idea. And a lot of enterprise tech in particular, not consumer tech, has fallen way short of that.
Yeah.
It's typically overhyped. The way that I guess I would answer the question is that this shows the immutability, the ever-present nature of this challenge that marketing and go-to-market teams face, right? About results, impact, value. What has changed here, okay, is that we're still, in this ad, we're still very much in measurement.
Yeah.
Right? So the distinction I'm making there is that data by itself, no matter how beautifully visualized it is, okay, is always and only about the past. And past is not prologue. So that's the limit of data, the relevance of data right there. It's by putting it in dynamic relationship with other data sets in a causal model that all of a sudden allows you to understand life, as it were, right?
Yeah.
The way things are actually interacting, not only in the past, but in the, forecasted into the future. That's where the HP 41 still wasn't there, right?
Yeah.
It couldn't do that part of it. And so strictly speaking, the headline is inaccurate. Because this is not about results. You could argue that this is about a computed answer to a mathematical problem, right? But it's not about results, because results is a future-looking thing. And most people are used, including CFOs, right, are used to trying to assess it retrospectively.
Yeah.
And it's both and.
Yeah.
Right?
You need both. You can't
But the real
forecast
operational
without the past.
value is, how does this help me give me more control over what might be about to happen?
Yeah. So if you were to try to modernize this ad and make a version of the slogan or something like this for proof, how would you go about it?
Well, number one, it would be a video, not static windows, right?
And probably not a printed brochure.
Yeah, and it would totally emphasize the dynamism of what's going on, the relationship aspect of it, the continuum in time, not just lag, but the fact that what happened in the past has something to do with what might be about to happen in the future, but not everything, right? That what really changes the picture in the future a lot is what are the outside factors, the outside variables, which this doesn't show anything about outside variables.
Yeah.
To put it in perspective, if you don't already know this, right? A maximum in data science is that if 2/3 of your model isn't outside variables that you don't control, it's very unlikely to be an accurate or representative model.
Yeah.
A helpful model in data science is one that gets as close as you can to real life.
Yeah.
Right. And so, yeah, that's how I guess I'd answer that.